Hello all my beautiful friends out there in YouTube land, and welcome back to the woods at the Hewitt Homestead. All right, you guys, today we are gonna get some more clearing done and some cleaning up done. All this stuff that's already been cut and laying down over here that Jesselyn's having a hard time walking through. I gotta get this stuff out of here and burnt off. And then we're gonna start clearing these woods, y'all. Me and Catherine have walked around through these woods, and we think we've changed our mind as to where we want to place our house, if it's going to be possible. We're going to have to get wetland surveys and things like that done before we make a final decision and start bringing in dirt or anything like that. But this little general area right here behind me has a bunch of little trees and only, well, I say a few. They got a few big trees that would have to come down. And it's a good distance from the water. You just can see some water through those trees that way. But as we continue to thin this and clear out the understory of brush, that view is going to increase drastically. And I think we're far enough away. Judging by the vegetation around here, we still have a handful of pines and saw palmetto, so I don't think we're going to be wetlands. Could be, but it's okay to clear wetlands by hand as long as you don't put machinery on it. So we're going to be doing some clearing, hand clearing in these parts until we get a wetland survey done. But this way it's actually going to be easier for the wetland surveyor guy to come through here and and look at everything and take soil samples. I don't want to disturb any wetlands. They are so important. And honestly, the natural habitat as it is so beautiful. Just want to thin it a little bit, clear it up a little bit so we can actually see it and enjoy it. All right. All right, you guys, you ready to get to work?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. All right, guys, well, I think I'm done cutting for the day. This thing really puts a toll on your hands and your joints, and my shoulders are all knotted up. So this is what we got done so far. We've come down to this point, and we're starting to get into some definitely some lowland areas, and but it's pretty thin. You can already see the river through there pretty good, and that's nice. That looks good. What you doing, Jessalyn? What you doing? Nothing. Yeah. What are you doing? Nothing. No. You gonna chop that tree down with your little thing? All right, you guys. Well, I'm just gonna give you a quick pan around. We have got all this over here done, and it gets a little narrow right here. It gets a little narrow right here, but you can see where we cleared out up in here. And then following this trail, once we get back up into here, it really opens back up again. Over here on the left, got a little bit up in there on the right. You know, sometimes I would just I was clearing over here, and I'll just get going and I'll just start following like a little game trail that's already kind of clear. And then next thing I know, I turn around, I'm like, what am I doing? I'm way off track here. Wanted to kind of stay in this center portion here. So anyways, let me jump back up here to roughly, you're gonna go back? Okay, go back over there by the fire where your toys are at. So this is kind of where we came in, and then this is a general vicinity of where we would like the house to go. And just with what I've done, I can see a big difference. See, it'll catch a lot more view of the river. I mean, before, especially during the summertime when everything was thick and full, you could not see the water at all from where I'm at. So that is encouraging. That's exciting. That's what we want to see. Knowing that it's just going to continue to get thinner and thinner as we take out everything except for the big mature trees. Let me get my tools picked up. I got to get these put away, and then we're going to get on to burning off some of this mess, some of the stuff that's already been cut for a while.